Hey, basketball fans. The Golden State Warriors are still sitting on the sidelines as free agency ticks down with barely a move made. No flashy signings, no blockbuster trades, just silence. But behind the scenes, there's a tangled contract situation that's got the Warriors stuck, and it could be holding back their championship push. We're breaking down a fresh trade idea that could shake things up in the West and give Steph Curry the kind of scoring support the Warriors desperately need. Stick around, because this one could redefine the Warriors' offseason. Alright, let's set the stage. The Warriors have been linked to big names like Al Horford and DeAnthony Melton, but nothing's come to fruition. Why? It all comes down to Jonathan Kuminga, the young, versatile forward who's been caught in a contract limbo. At just 22 years old, Kuminga is a restricted free agent, which means he can't just sign wherever he wants without the Warriors having a chance to match. But here's the catch. There's been no offer sheet, no new deal signed, and no indication when or if that's going to change. So, the Warriors can't move forward until this puzzle is solved. So what if there was a way out? What if the Warriors could swap their Kuminga problem for a dynamic scoring guard who fits perfectly alongside Steph? Enter the proposed trade scenario that's been making the rounds, one that pairs the Warriors with the Brooklyn Nets. Here's the gist. The Warriors would receive Cam Thomas, a high-volume scorer, through a sign-and-trade deal. Thomas would sign a 3-year deal worth about $66 million. On the flip side, the Nets would get Jonathan Kuminga, also via sign and trade, with a 3-year, roughly $75 million contract, plus the sharpshooting Buddy Hield. Sounds complicated? Let's break it down. Thanks to sign and trade rules, Kuminga's outgoing salary counts as only half its value for trade purposes. So to make the numbers work, Buddy Hield's contract comes into play, balancing the books so the Warriors can bring back Cam Thomas without breaking the salary cap. Now, what does this mean on the court? For the Warriors, Cam Thomas isn't your traditional two-way player. He won't instantly shore up their defense, no doubt about that. But as a microwave scorer, someone who can heat up quickly and provide instant offense, he'd be a game-changer. Thomas has averaged nearly 23 points per game over the last 2 seasons. That scoring ability could slot him in as the Warriors' new number 2 offensive option behind Curry. And that's crucial because while Jimmy Butler in Miami can sometimes play facilitator and share the load, Golden State's offense needs another bucket-getter who demands shots and spaces the floor. Because the Warriors want to win now. Their window with Steph Curry, still in his prime, is ticking. Kuminga's contract limbo has slowed things down, keeping the Warriors from pulling the trigger on other moves. If this trade happens, it could finally give Golden State a clear path forward, pairing Curry with a scoring wing who can help shoulder the offensive load. Meanwhile, the Nets want to rebuild with young talent and flexibility. Kuminga fits that bill, and Hield's presence provides shooting and veteran savvy, while Brooklyn reshapes their squad. Could this be the key to jump-starting the Warriors' offseason and shaping their 2024-25 campaign? Maybe. It's certainly not the only option on the table. But with free agency winding down and teams scrambling to improve, it's a trade worth keeping an eye on. What do you think? Would Cam Thomas be the perfect scoring complement to Steph Curry? Or is Jonathan Kuminga's potential too valuable to give up? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you like deep dives like this, breaking down NBA rumors and trade ideas, smash that like button. Subscribe for more daily NBA content. and share this video with your fellow basketball fans. Thanks for watching. We'll keep you updated as the Warriors and Nets move closer to a deal, or maybe something totally unexpected. Until next time, keep loving the game.